Welcome back to Mario Kart Wii Part 2. And who are we playing as now? Where's Alina?
Yeah, you can either get her regularly or you can play Super Mario Galaxy together.
Can you unlock her?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
How
that.
it happened is I borrowed it off with my brother's mate, and after playing on it, I went on to Mario Kart Wii and it said, for playing Mario Galaxy,
No,
you get Rosalina.
I meant now, I didn't know you could unlock it normally. I thought you had to have a Galaxy save.
Well, at least I think, yeah.
You might be able to, I don't know. I've just assumed you needed a Mario save. But I'm using a bike. Yeah, this will be a disaster, I'm just heads up, because I am abysmal at controlling the bikes.
The bike's harder then?
Well, they're not
What?
harder, they're just different. And
Yeah, bikes are easy.
yeah, actually, as demonstrated here on screen.
Plus, you're probably using the best vehicle in the game.
What's the star about?
Oh, that's Aluna. She's like queen of the loons.
Oh,
yeah. What one's that? Is that laser or drill or wrong game? But yeah,
I think you're forgetting which copied which.
yeah. But what I should point out here is that the bikes seem to go around corners a bit quicker than the carts, and I keep forgetting that, as you've seen several times.
Into the grass.
Plus, you can use the wheelie to get speed boost.
Yeah, I don't do that because once I do a wheelie, I end up crashing into stuff because I do it at the wrong times. But yeah. Yeah, and they've only got one stage of drift as well, haven't they?
Don't know. I've never really used manual.
No, I use manual all the time because I like having that manual drift. I think they've only got one safe drift, like where the carts go into the orange flame after a bit, the bikes stay at blue flame. Yeah.
I think your bikes are really easy to nudge and stuff as well.
Yeah, you can get knocked about quite a bit, which is a bugger when crashing into heavy carts. Rosalina's heavy character, isn't she?
Yes.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
She looks about the same size as Peach.
Yeah, kind of unusual, but might as well give a female character a heavy bite.
Yeah, I
Something.
Equal action. She does look the same size as Peach, don't she? So it's kind of a bit. What? I think Peach is medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. That Luma gets really off-putting after a while. Oh crap. Oh. Yeah.
You always see the ink and the blue shell at the same time.
Yeah, it's like they're all out to get me.
Or you're in first.
Blue shell, ink, and then
Were in
bananas.
first.
Yeah, we're in first. Probably the only time in this part. I can't remember.
I never used manual in Mario Kart Wii, but when I played Mario Kart 7, it kind of makes you use the manual.
Yeah.
It-
I think Mario Kart 7 is actually one that it's probably the first Mario Kart that ever got kind of mixed feedback, and I think it's a great game.
It is a very good game.
Yeah, but I think there's little things like the glitch on the Woohoo Island level.
Yeah,
and
but that ended up getting fixed.
Yeah, it got patched, but I think that's the first time there's been a massive problem. And outside of that one stage in 64, but that was only a local game, so it didn't really matter. Yeah.
Yeah, at least they patched it.
Yeah.
So after this game, what came out next?
That's 7.
Then 7, and then 8 was coming out soon.
Yeah.
And 8 does look good. But
8?
hopefully the whole gravity thing won't be.
Oh, you
So I think Mario Kart Transformed could be pretty good. Which, fair enough. I mean, like, All Stars Racing was pretty much a Mario Kart plane in the first place, so they might as well just borrow stuff back. But yeah, it's obviously got a bit of inspiration from the whole transforming cars thing from All Stars Racing Transformed. But
Also, I like the fact that they've put in the things from Mario Kart 7 into it as well.
yeah, it seems like they're taking all the things that people like.
Yeah, the best features.
Although I think the whole gliding and stuff like that, it was kind of got mixed feedback, I think.
I like the gliding.
I like it, but I know 7 got a bit of criticism here and there, and I think part of it comes down to people had lower expectations going in because the development of 7 was a bit all over the place. I think they had a much smaller team working on it, and they were a bit rushed for deadlines as well.
No, I'd say it still came out very well.
Yeah, it's still a good game, just probably not quite as like perfect as
Yeah.
other games.
I do like Rainbow Road on it, but I felt it could have been better. Like, could have been made into a proper track instead, just one very long.
Yeah, that having just one long 9 track, I kind of don't want that to come back in 8.
I didn't mind it. I actually quite liked the
I mean,
idea.
It worked for Over Island, but I don't like Rainbow Road, that's it.
But at least they put in the first Rainbow Road into the game.
Yeah, that's one thing that throws me off with this game, because it's got the like rehash levels for the last 4 cups, but they don't reuse Rainbow Road. And it's like the last level of Bowser's Castle, which I kind of think the last track should be Rainbow Road. More overexcited Looper. That's the joke I'm going to overkill just to heads up.
Right.
This track itself's pretty cool.
It's like a shopping
Yeah,
mall
it
centre.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I like this one because there's quite a few different alternate pathways you can take. But there's that section earlier on where there's actually a shop you can cut through, although it slows you down unless you've got a boost. But it's just something else that they've put there, which is cool. And cars can get in the way.
You've got little Mii's driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not my me because
If you got enough Mii's on your Wii,
Sticking in the cars.
yeah.
I haven't actually got any Mii's saved on this, so everyone's a prefab on this.
Yeah, plus depending on how tall you make your Mii in the Mii Creator, they'll come out in different classes, so they could be light, heavy or medium.
It's pretty cool, actually.
That is cool. I love this track. This track is just one of them ones that when I think of Mario Kart Wii, this is what comes to my head. And it seems to have taken quite a bit of inspiration as being kind of a snow equivalent to the Donkey Kong track in Double Dash. Yeah.
Well, it is called DK Snowboard.
Yeah, but it seems like with the whole barrel blaster things and that is using the same sort of concepts as the Dash one. And I like how many spots there are for jumps like that.
Yeah.
Just a shame I can't control the bike for the life of me. And I like the jump ramps at the side. Nearly went off.
I remember I played this game once with my cousins. On the Wii.
It's a cool game. To me, this was the first Mario Kart game that I went out to buy day one. And since then I kind of have, I'm going to with 8, I think, because that's the game I'm most looking forward to next to Lost World and Brawl.
Brawl does
Not Brawl. Well, what am I calling it that?
for Wii U.
Yeah, that's the thing that annoys me with Smash Brothers. It's like the one fault that I couldn't find at the moment, which is actually quite a good thing.
The name.
Yeah. Like, both Melee and Brawl have had cool subtitles. Why can't they just think of one for Smash Bros. 4? And I'm going to call it 4 because Smash Bros. 4 Wii U sounds a bit there.
Some people at first thought it'd be called Universe.
Yeah, I really wish they'd used that. It's got a bit more to it than just Smash Brothers 4 Wii U or 4 3DS. It's interesting they're doing a 3DS version, isn't it?
Yeah, but it looks like it'll work. Seeing as like how they're doing the characters, putting a black outline around them to make them easier to see.
Yeah, that is actually a good idea. And it's one of the things that I was watching the direct and I was thinking people are gonna go ballistic over this, and surprisingly they haven't. A lot of people normally go funny over changing some art styles. Yeah. I love how the Wii Fit Trainer's in it.
Oh, brilliant! It's like other people, we want Shadow and other characters. It's the Wii Fit Trainer.
I think it's brilliant because there was that interview with Sakurai that went on the Nintendo YouTube channel shortly after the game got announced, and he literally just said along the lines of, I get requests for specific characters all the time, so I thought I'd put in a character absolutely no one asked for. I love that guy.
Like, plus you've got to love all the memes that have been made for it at the moment.
Oh, Villager.
Oh, Villager. I have seen those memes.
My favourite one has to be the one where he's looking through all the memes. It's just like But I've never done any of this. I've never said any of those things.
I'm actually quite interested in just finding out more about Animal Crossing because ever since New Leaf came out, I've seen nothing but people talking about it, and I've never actually played Animal Crossing.
Neither have I. It's
Played it
never
once.
come as any interest to me due to the appearance of it.
No, it's one of them that I can kind of see the appeal because like I've spent a lot of time with games that are time consuming like that, like Roller Coaster Tycoon, them sort of games, and so I can kind of see the appeal of it, but I've never like played one to kind of get the feel for it. I'm gonna say this is probably the worst like playthrough of a track we're gonna see.
Wario's Gold Mine.
Oh,
I like it and hate it.
I got the Starman and then went up.
Zubets.
Yeah, I was just about to make a reference.
Damn
They
it.
even colour them the same.
It's Horde mode before they properly created it.
Yeah. But there's so many embarrassing things I'm going to be doing throughout this track. Yeah,
Oh well.
It is an interesting track.
it is. It's an interesting one when you do it right. It's frustrating when you don't because you end up looking like a right tit. Yeah. Did Mario just drive off the side like I did a minute ago?
Probably. What I love is that when you go
So it's
online
not just
and,
me.
Yeah.
what I love is that when you go online and do time trials, the best ones are always legitimate.
Yeah, totally. I don't know how Nintendo's going to handle that because they've got to a point now where people are actually using their online a lot, and so they kind of need to up their support for it. Damn you bats! Yeah, because with a Wii there weren't that many games that people played online a lot. Like crap.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah. But I mean, like there were
Like
this and there were Smash Brothers Brawl, and outside of that, not much used online. Whereas this gen, it kind of because online's such a big thing on other consoles now. I think Nintendo are gonna kind of have to if they want to win back the actual players.
There's also Monster Hunter Try where they had a lot of people on that, alright? Because that was kind of like an MMO. You could join several people, go out hunting and that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Capcom have been doing with their time, alongside other things such as like sticking on this DLC and hating Mega Man.
Probably the saddest thing I heard most recently was the fact that they shut down the service for Monster Hunter Try Online. Just like, no! People love it still! Some of them don't even want to get a Wii U yet.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with a lot of online systems, in fact that they do cost absolute fortunes to keep online, and so eventually they will have to shut down, and that's kind
Really?
of because they have to keep, you know how like office servers and that they normally have like a couple of stacked PCs always on somewhere.
Yeah.
They normally have like maybe 40-50 people at most accessing them. Whereas you think millions of people, they're going to have entire warehouses full of servers running.
Yeah.
That will cost an absolute fortune, both
So-
for your location and for your electricity keeping things running.
That's quite sad. So like in 20 years time, I can't play Halo or nothing like that.
You be able to play the game, just not online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh what?
And
planning
It's
on
a
doing
sad
that.
thing to think of,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You know, like when
Yeah, that is sad.
you know, like, when they shut down the original Xbox servers, like, and people did that one last day of Halo 2.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The game had been out for about 7-8 years by then, so you can kind of see where they're coming from in that not many people were still playing it.
Yeah.
But it's because it's so expensive that they do have to shut things down after time, and that's why a lot of
Damn it.
people. That's why a lot of people were getting worked up with Microsoft's original plan for the Xbox One, because eventually them servers are going to have to go, and
Yeah.
if everything's saved in the cloud, you're basically screwed. That's why that was a
Yeah.
bad idea to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a bronze cup. Yeah. Welcome to the Mario Kart playthrough where we talk about other things.